talking to a guy in here about this safe. And I mentioned that it had been moved from the bank down the street when the bank burned down.
Okay.
He launched into this huge diatribe about how all those fires back in the 1890s, San Francisco, Chicago, were all conspiracies.
Because of that safe?
No, because fires back then just didn't happen unless somebody, and it was, so he said it was the puppet masters that were trying to control the economy. We're starting all the Chicago, all the big city flat fires. I had no idea.
Did you see, has anybody seen a film called, hang on a second,
JFK.
no, hold on, hold on. Oh God, no, never mind, I'm sorry, it's one of the Batman films. No, but there's this organization called, the League of Shadows.
Ooh.
And according to the way the League of Shadows is, they're the ones who sat Rome, and they're the ones who keep tabs on civilizations and make major changes happen when it's needed.
The puppet masters.
Yeah.
and gentlemen, welcome to another Streamin' Steve's Guitars, coming to you live from Carbondale, Colorado, where it's cloudy and pleasantly cool, and it's country night tonight. We've got the big Cowboy Up celebration going on down here in downtown Carbondale. Place is full of people. There's horses and horse manure and hats and boots and all that stuff, and good music coming from there. But we've got our own, so ha ha ha. First off, we want to send a shout out to First Bank of Carbondale and High Society Free Ride for sponsoring this wonderful thing that we do here. Send a shout out to Steve and Mary Margaret Standiford for having this fabulous facility, and rumor has it the O'Gara clan is watching tonight, so enjoy, folks. A shout out to Mountain Maze, who has been doing our video production for quite a while now and does an amazing job of it. And of course, a shout out to GrassRoots TV, because without them, we can't do this. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jim Hawkins.
Thank you, Ralph. So I'm Jim Hawkins, and I'm a storyteller that hides behind a guitar. So I love a good story. Anybody that knows me knows that. This first song is pretty autobiographical. I spent a lot of time growing up, or trying to grow up, in Arizona, in the deserts, the Superstition Mountains, the rugged range of mountains out east of Phoenix. And there's a story out there about a guy called the Dutchman. And back in the 1870s, the Dutchman kept bringing gold into Phoenix. Nobody could track him back to where he was getting it from, never did. To this day, there's crazy people out there trying to find his gold mine. They were pretty sure it was near a place called Weaver's Needle. I used to hike out there a lot, not looking for gold, but for just getting away. And actually managed to get pinned down and shot at a few times by an old crazy miner. So this is my song about a place I actually camped a lot called Djangos Cave. Many years ago, I went camping in the desert on a hot and dusty day. Well, I couldn't find the Dutchman, so I stayed in Djangos Cave. High up on that canyon wall with the needle to the north, I sat among those desert rocks with the yucca for a torch. Well, I couldn't help but think about the ones that came before, Mescalero and Vaquero, and the gold they were looking for. And sometimes late at night, at the end of the day, I think about those nights in Djangos Cave. Yeah, I think about those nights in Djangos Cave. Old Jacob did a waltz to the music of the gold. So many years have gone, but his secret's still untold. In the shadow of the needle, the Dutchman found his pay. I wonder if he stayed in Djangos Cave. Yeah, I wonder if he stayed in Djangos Cave. Years ago, I went walking in the desert on a hot and dusty day. Well, I couldn't find the Dutchman, so I stayed in Djangos Cave. I climbed through those rocks in the Arizona sun, bandana, squaw boots, and my Winchester gun. And sometimes late at night, at the end of the day, I think about those nights in Geronimo's cave. And I think I should be headed down that way. Yeah, I think about those nights in Geronimo's cave. Thank you. The Dutchman's name was Jacob Waltz, which is why I put the line in there, oh, Jacob did a waltz. Could have been a jig or anything else, but it makes me laugh every time I think when I sing it. I think how cute I am. This one was inspired by Ray Wiley Hubbard, who's an old character and still a heck of a singer. Ran into him in Moab, and this song came out of the deal, called Old Friends. He was born a Texan son up near Cheyenne, and he always knew his time was long ago. Old Ray, he's a cool cat, blues playing maniac. He'll be on that last train, but I doubt that he gives a damn. Two old friends who never had met. Here's two old friends they never knew they had. Smoky days and bloody nights, he pushed it all to the back of his mind. When he plays his tunes, he feels all right. Songs from way out yonder, his voice like low rolling thunder, singing about devils, blind ponies, and fate. Two old friends who never had met. Here's two old friends they never knew they had. Old gray coyotes, they crossed in a slick rock canyon, following trails to places they don't know. Two old friends who never had met. Here's two old friends they never knew they had. Who never had met. Here's two old friends we never knew we had. Thank you. Never heard that one before, have you? Well, this is a somewhat new one that's on the latest album, which Just came out about 2 weeks ago. Called Waiting for Rain, but that's not this song. This is called Turbulent Sky. What you gonna do when the sun don't shine? What you gonna do when it's morning time? Well, you say you don't know. Let your hopes grow. We've all been there from time to time. Just have to wait for the light to shine. But you say you don't know. Let your hopes grow. And somewhere down the line, you feel a fire ignite in your heart. It will start and it'll be alright. Sun breaking through in a turbulent sky, rainbow glowing and a tear in your eye. But you say you don't know. Let your hopes grow. Somewhere down the line, feel a fire ignite in your soul. It will grow and it'll be alright. Crescent moon sinking low, cool desert breeze through your window. But you say you don't know. Let your hopes grow. And somewhere down the line, you wake up feeling fine, places to go, and you'll know it's gonna be alright. Somewhere down the line, you wake up feeling fine, places to go, and you'll know it's gonna be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Thank you. I can smell pierogies from here.
They do such a good job with it, too.
They do. Some sort of a torture here. Yeah, you saving me one? This is called Dirt Roads. Dirt roads in New Mexico, don't know which way I'll go. An old man said, just keep your nose in the wind. But I don't need a reason, I don't need a plan. I'm just gonna keep on moving long as I can. It's hotter than hell down on the borderline. Think I'll ride up north to Colorado, 'cause I don't need a reason, don't need me a plan. I'm just gonna keep on moving long as I can. when I make Durango, I'll face the setting sun, head on over to the land of the Ancient One. Yeah, I don't need a reason, don't need me a plan, just gonna keep on moving long as I can. Guess this trail will end, I don't know when or why. All I know, it was one hell of a ride. And I don't need a reason, I don't need a plan, I'm just gonna keep on moving as long as I can. Yeah, I don't need a reason, I don't need a plan, just gonna keep on moving long as I can. Started to write a song about all my favorite songwriters one time. Got about halfway in the first verse and realized I was one of my favorite songwriters. Song kind of changed direction. It's called Townsend Dillon. Townsend Dillon, Stewart and Lightfoot too, they sang the songs of my youth. Sometimes I still sing 'em too. But when I'm on this stage, when I start to play, la-da-dee-dee-dee, you know that it is true. Yeah, I love to sing my songs, yes I do. Well, I tell my stories, some are real and some are true. Simple words and easy tunes about life and love and summer afternoon. But when I'm on this stage, when I start to play, la-da-dee-dee-dee, you know that it is true. Yeah, I love to sing my songs just for you. Townsend Dillon, Stewart and Lightfoot too, they sang the songs that got me through, and sometimes I still sing 'em too. But when I'm on the stage, when I start to play, la-da-dee-dee-dee, you know that it is true. Yeah, I love to sing my songs, yes I do. Ooh, 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 ooh. just for you. Thank you. Some of you may remember, the first satellite. I do. Way, way back, a long time ago, there was no satellites in the sky, no space junk, no telecommunications. So this is about when I was sitting on my dad's car in Lubbock, Texas, 1957. Sitting on a green two-tone Plymouth with huge fins on it. That first piece of space junk was called Sputnik, and the Russians put it there, but it was the only thing up there for a while. Well, it was a hot night in Lubbock, sitting on my daddy's car. Baseball on the radio, I was gazing at the Starr. The bases, they were loaded, Mickey was up to bat. Someone yelled, "Look up there, what do you make of that?" Point of light was moving high in the Texas sky. Still remember when I saw Sputnik fly. Well, that night's a long time gone, sitting on my daddy's car. Men have gone to the moon and someday further on. But lately I've been thinking about that Texas night. Still remember when I saw that satellite. Well, I was just a little boy sitting on my daddy's car. Still I seem to know we were racing to the stars. Well, the Russians, they were first, we weren't far behind. Still remember seeing that first satellite. It was a hot night in Lubbock, sitting on my daddy's car. Baseball on the radio, I was gazing up at the stars. True story. I know. I am. I figured I was never going to make it past 30, so I've been on bonus time for a long time. What do we got here? This is my Cry in Your Beer song, only it's not beer, it's mezcal. If you're familiar with mezcal, there's a worm in the bottom of the bottle. I'm sipping mezcal early in the morning, down to the worm. He's got nothing to say, and it feels like another borderline day. Well, life don't come easy if you don't toe the line. You do what you can and you just get on by. I'm catching ballerinas up in Petaluma. I think it's time for a change. Yeah, me and that worm could sure use some change. Well, life don't come easy if you don't toe the line. You do what you can and you just get on by. Well, I know you don't care a damn about me. I'll tell you the truth, I feel the same. Like I'm sitting in the desert waiting on rain. Yeah, life don't come easy if you don't toe the line. You do what you can and you just get on by. Yeah, life don't come easy if you don't toe the line. You give all you got and you just say goodbye. I'm sipping mezcal, but I'm running on fumes, down to the worm. Still nothing to say, and it feels like another borderline day. Like I'm sitting in the desert waiting on rain. Well, I wasn't going to do this, but I think I will anyway. I don't usually read my music, but this is a brand new one, inspired by my son Clayton James. Told me a story about something that happened at a 7-Eleven not too long ago. Had to do with an old guy that was out of gas but had plenty of weed. Was looking to do some trading. He claims to have just given him the gas without the weed. You can believe that if you want to. That's his story, and he's sticking to it. So anyway, I sat down and wrote this little ditty that hasn't seen the light of day until now, called Joey. Joey was an old dog, Rocky he was too. It was blazing hot out west, but the skies were paisley blue. Well, the Chevy died a mile from town, just a stroll to the come and go. No worries for this ragtag pair, 'cause they weren't late for anywhere. Beat up truck, Rocky, and some weed. That's all Joey really ever needs. But he's out of sardines and gasoline. Joey's a man of honor, never wanted gas for free. He'll trade you for a gallon of some high-octane weed. Let's try that again. Joey's a man of honor, never wanted gas for free. He'll trade you for a gallon with some high-octane weed. A beat-up truck, a Rocky, and some weed. That's all Joey really ever needs. But he's out of sardines and gasoline. Well, it didn't take long. It wasn't long, he was on his way, Rocky by his side, unleaded in a glass jug and a Rocky Mountain High. A beat-up truck, a Rocky, and some weed. That's all Joey really ever needs. Well, he's out there trucking along, and in my song, beat up truck, Rocky, and some weed. That's all Joey needs, and he's feeling free. Hot off the presses. Thanks for listening, folks.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I'm going to get rid of this stool and stand up for a while.
What's going on, dude? I know, I was gonna say it's gonna be intimate show, the interwebs.
Okay, a couple more and we're out of here. Dylan Starrs will be right behind me here. This is a song about an Indian who we put on the front of a nickel and then ignored for the next 100 years. The Buffalo nickel had a man called Two Moons on the front of it, but we called it a Buffalo nickel anyway. He was at the Battle of the Greasy Grass, which was the Custer fight. Lakota never called it anything to do with Custer or the Little Bighorn. They called it the Battle of the Greasy Grass. So this is a song called Two Moons on the Nickel. Ogalalla and Arapaho, Blackfeet and the Crow. They fought and died to live their lives and run with the buffalo. First came Carson and the Robidoux for the beaver and the gold. Blankets and beads, whiskey and guns for letting the wagon trains roll. Ogalalla and Arapaho, Cheyenne and many more. They fought and died to live their lives and run with the buffalo. Custer killed them all at the Washita, women and children too. But at the Battle of the Greasy Grass, he got what he was due, yeah. Ogalalla and Arapaho, Blackfeet and the Crow. They fought and died to live their lives and run with the buffalo. Some walked the trail of tears, some fought hand to hand. Every promise torn and twisted, the white man claimed the land. Cody and his show hit the road. Some went along, most said no. Geronimo, Joseph, Quan, and Gall lived their way till they lost it all. 2 moons on the nickel and land that wasn't worth a dime. Too many white eyes coming, making too many lines. Oglala and Arapaho, Blackfeet and the Crow, they fought and died to live their lives and run with the buffalo. Oglala and Arapaho, Cheyenne and many more lived their lives, fought and died, but they ran with the buffalo. Okay, we're going to finish off with a few words from Warren Zevon. And it's not Werewolves of London. I just ran across this the other day, and I decided I'm finishing every gig I do with this. So I'm hoping you guys will sing a little bit. Nope. So I'll sing it once, and then you guys jump in. Don't let us get sick. Don't let us get old. Don't let us get stupid. All right. Make us be brave. Make us play nice. And let us be together tonight. Okay, you guys. Don't let us get sick. Don't let us get old. Don't let us get stupid. All right. Make us be brave. Make us play nice. And let us be together tonight. One more. Come on, sing it. Don't let us get sick. Don't let us get old. Don't let us get stupid, all right. Make us be brave, make us play nice, and let us be together tonight. Thank you. I'm going to get off the stage and let Dylan Starrs take over. Here we go.
Folks, we're going to take just a quick 5 minutes here to do the switchover, and we'll be right back with Dylan Starrs. Stick with us.
I like that closer. Way better than Lawyers, Drugs, and Money.
right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at Streamin' Steve's Guitars here on a Friday night in Carbondale, Colorado. We're hoping the O'Gara clan is watching. We've heard rumors. Anyway, without any further ado, our second portion of entertainment this evening, please welcome Dylan Starrs.
Thanks so much. Yeah, my name's Dylan Starrs. Thanks, Jim Hawkins, for having me here last minute, and Steve's Guitars. Let's just get into it.
The nights don't get easier and the days stay long. Waiting on our bus or amnesia, just wondering where it all went wrong. And this stop feels dangerous now that it's dark. Headed north tonight, I'll either meet my maker or make my mark. And I don't want to make you out to be like a little old lady smoking cool hundreds, praying at a slot machine. Said I don't want to make you out to be like the fool at the table holding 18 and waiting on a dead-end 3. So don't you pray on 7s, and child, don't you wait on me. Don't you pray on 7s, baby, don't you hang on 3s. Pushing 30 and I'm still kicking every month or so. Guess it's time I stop this digging, or maybe I just let you go. Saying time I find me a tie to bind. Or maybe I'll just toil away with you forever on my mind. And I don't want to make you out to be like a little old lady smoking cool hundreds, praying at a slot machine. Said I don't want to make you out to be like the fool at the table holding 18 and waiting on a dead-end 3. So don't you pray on 7s, baby, don't you count on me. Going through the motions since before last spring, back when you and flowers where you started to show and the birds started to sing. It was a bandage on a broken arm, it was a respite, it was a quick fix, it was a house of cards. That we did our best to wish into breath. And I don't want to make you out to be like a little old lady smoking cool hundreds, praying at a slot machine. So I don't want to make you out to be like the fool at the table holding 18, waiting on a dead-end 3. So don't you pray on 7s, and baby, don't you count on me.
All right, that song's called Cool 100. I was in a casino years ago and just got this image of, or saw up close a really sad sight at the, what do you call the slot machines? And yeah, there's that. Thanks y'all for being here. Thanks everybody online. I think some of my family's out there, so I'll keep the cursing to a minimum. And we're gonna play a bunch of new songs tonight that I hope you like. This one's called All the While.
We laid together in Echo Park, watching snow cones and bike boats and us drift apart. Your head in my lap and my heart, and your hand must have been dust in my eye, maybe dusk on the land all the while. And I didn't know the light could bend my way, and now I can't believe I let it all fade to gray. 5 years gone by and it's all just a maze. Distance and love flow like acid and rain after a while. After a while, distance and love taste like acid and rain after a while. And I don't know what I'm holding on to. It's like a plate full of wax or a pocket of fumes. And all the while, well, pain's been my lover now longer than you. And we buried ourselves in another's arms. Thought a hole could get filled, but it only got darker. And I know what I did, I know what I became. Wish I'd never left, but I was covered in shame all the while. All the while, distance and love flow like acid and rain after a while. And I don't know what I'm holding on to. It's like an empty chalice and I'm dining on a pew. And all the while, well, Shane's been my lover now longer than you. So carry me down. Well, there's a hole in my heart and there's a blood in this cloud. And bury me now. I'd sing it all to your face, but I'm too damn proud. And all the while, pain's been my love now instead of you. All the while.
See if I brought some uplifting songs on the set list. Yeah, so this is a new one I just wrote a few weeks ago. So I hope you like it. It's called I forget what it's called now. It's called Take Me With You.
Hold me up when I start to stumble. Will you help me down if I get too high? I wanna build you up, help you on your journeys, and be there for you on this long, hard ride. Take me with you, even if it's just in your heart. Wanna ride beside you, chase your headlight through the dark. Take me with you, even if it's just in your heart. hold you back. Just wanna hold you right now. Your heart and breath syncing up with mine. And love ain't a flat track. It's blood, sweat, and mud steel. And all the way to the top is where we gonna climb. Take me with you, even if it's just in your heart. Wanna ride beside you, chase your headlight through the dark. Take me with you, even if it's just in your heart. Like the way you shine with just a smile on your face, and how I lose my mind in that endless embrace. Hope you know my love, it ain't the covering kind, and that it's enough for you to follow me down, follow me down, follow you down that line. Take me with you, even if it's just in your heart. Wanna ride beside you, chase the dawn into the dark. Take me with you, even if it's just in your heart.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming out tonight. Thanks for getting online, guys. This is another newer one called The Paper Crown. I had this, my 20s and early 30s were marred by this terrible disease called, I think doctors call it a king baby syndrome. Yeah, so this is about that.
Well, you ain't that young, boy. Got your share of white whales, now they're bleeding out. And oh, you still got lungs, boy. And you can cry through the night, but she'll just wear you down. Oh, don't look back. Time to drop the rock and chase some track. Oh, don't look down. It ain't the height that gets you. It ain't the height that gets you, it's the ground. And how heavy is that head now? How heavy is that head now? How heavy is that head beneath your paper crown? Sometimes there's nothing to do, you know there's nothing to say. You keep a reaching back for her, you keep a wasting away. You used to know how to run, you used to know how to hide. You used to know how to sing and feel something inside. Oh, but you ain't dead yet. You know there's nothing to gain and there's nothing to get. Only to find and to get found. It ain't the height that gets you. It ain't the height that gets you, man, it's the ground. And how heavy is your head now? How heavy is that head now? How heavy is your head beneath this paper crown? all makes sense. All those wrong turns and cheap regrets. There's a girl out there that don't know yet. That should be her last love. That should be her last love. And she your last sunset. How heavy is that head now? How heavy is your head now? How heavy is your head beneath this paper crown? How heavy is your head now? How heavy is that head now? How heavy is your head? Time to lay it down.
All right. So I had this other disease called alcoholism, and that's what I moved to Carbondale for. I don't think there's enough people watching for me to break my anonymity, but yeah. But this is the first song I wrote when I was in Carbondale, and I figured I haven't played this, I think, for anyone outside of a few friends. So it's called I Seen the Devil. And by the way, I celebrated 2 years yesterday, so there we go. And a lot of the guys in here were a big part of that, so thank you.
I seen the devil, he looked just like me. Rum red eyes and shaking like a leaf. He pulled me close, said don't fear. Said I'll get you what you want, tell you what you want to hear. And I heard the devil, he sing just like me. He got a liar's song in a minor key. Pulled me close and whispered in my ear. Said I'll let you kick the pedals, but you're gonna let me steer. And we sang, maybe it's the time. Maybe it's the time. Or maybe it's time for you and I to burn it all. Oh, oh, to burn it all down. Let's burn it all down. And I heard the devil, he moved just like me. Swaying like a boxer and dancing like a thief. Pulled me close and he whispered clear. It'd take all God's lawyers to get you out of here. And he sang, maybe it's the times. Maybe it's the time. Now maybe it's time for you and I to burn it all. Oh, oh, let's burn it all down. Let's burn it all down. And I got demons like the queen's got chandeliers. Teacups with gin and reasons bring out all these fears. But I know the devil, well, he ain't real. Just a part of my mind. spoke in this wheel. Maybe it's the time, maybe this is the town, or maybe it's time for you and I to turn it all home, home, to turn it all around, just turn it all around, turn it all around.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. My crowd banter's a little low tonight, but I'm going to play another new song that, I don't play in my restaurant gigs, but we got a nice crowd here, and I got some family online, I think, hopefully still. But our father passed away in December, and he was a great man, and he was a, big part of my music and recovery life, and wrote a song about him that I'll share with you all right now. It's called Let Him See You. It's a little offbeat, but
used to think I was falling, so didn't know we could fly. Couldn't heed that moment calling. He taught me to reach inside. Used to think I was racing with all this talk about time. All those years chasing ribbons, till you showed me love didn't have a finish line. Now I know that our time here is through, and I march forth, I'm gonna carry on with you too. From time to time I could use a little talking to. So let him see the best in me, oh the best in me, oh let him see you. And I still hear the nursery rhymes, and you singing out of key. And I just wanna hold down, rewind, and run it all back from 93. You sang life's what transpires when we're making silly plans. When I was falling off those wires, where you showed me love would always be a place to land. Now I know that our time here is through. I march forth, I'm gonna carry on with you too. From time to time I could use a little talking to. So let him see the best in me, oh the best in me, oh Dad, let him see you. Used to think that you gone somewhere, and then I hear your voice in mine. Catch your eyes behind my stare, and they lift me up every time. It's like you showed me love doesn't have to bend to time. Now I know that our time here is through, and I march forward, I'm gonna carry on with you too. From time to time I could use a little talking to. Oh, let him see the best in me, oh, the best in me. Oh, Dad, let him see you. Oh, let him see you.
All right. Thanks so much for coming out tonight, guys. Sounds like it's raining out there. Or is that a fan? All right, my name is Dylan Starrs. This song you can find on a record of mine. It's on the interwebs. It's about how it's a prayer to God when, or whatever's up there that, you know, however bad things get, just leave me my dreams. One of those being, if you're a country singer or any sort of songwriter, I think the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville is like Mecca, St. Peter's Cathedral. It's the bee's knees. But, so yeah, this is a song about that and my namesake.
Think I let the road rise up, and that wind wind through the rain. Sometimes I think I've had enough. Sometimes I think I just let it all slip away. Maybe I'm too tall to be Bob Dylan. Maybe I'm too old to be Cobain. Maybe singing songs is like rubbing gold into a diamond. And I don't ask for much, Lord, oh, but please, won't you leave me the rhyming? Sometimes I fall, it gets lifted, and my mind's finally clear. Honey, you and I, we've been drifting. And I don't know why, we're both still here. So maybe I'm too tall to be Bob Dylan. Maybe I'm too young to be John Wayne. And maybe you're right, and I won't sing this song to a diamond. And I don't ask for much, Lord, oh, but please, won't you just leave me the rhyming? You should take the first step and leave my ass. Girl, I'll always be 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Just leave me the dog. Leave me the dog and take this monkey off my bed. Maybe I'm too tall to be Bob Dylan. Maybe I'm too old to be Cobain. And maybe you're right, and I won't sing this song to a diamond. And I don't ask for much, Lord, oh, but please, won't you just leave me the rhyming? Well, I don't ask for much, Lord, oh, but please, won't you leave me the rhyming?
Thanks so much for tuning in, folks. I did not write this one, but I don't know. I've been listening to this song a lot recently. I don't know, it's just a good summer song, and I was gonna play it the other night, but I forgot to, and play it now. It's called "Hey Me, Hey Mama" by a guy named Ray.
Papa's in the kitchen, Mama's in the field. There's a murder in the hen house, mud flung high upon the wheel. Old rooster in the dooryard, he's just leaning on the horn. With the wind so sweetly drifting through the ripening corn. Hey me, hey mama, where you been for so long, for so long? Hey me, hey mama, where you been for so long, for so long? Well, there's something outrageous about that evening sky. This side of dangers with that look in your eye. Always knew you were crazy, always knew you could be cruel. Still I do just about anything in this wild world for you. Hey me, hey mama, where you been for so long, for so long? Hey me, hey mama, where you been for so long? Left me standing in the corner with my head hanging down. Punch strong, busted up and reeling like a rodeo clown. You always seem to hit me like a lightning from above. And I guess I just wasn't ready for such a heavy-handed love. Hey me, hey mama, where you been for so long? Hey me, hey mama, where you been for so long? Hey me, hey mama, where you been for so long?
All right, thanks so much, y'all. Oh, you want me to keep going?
Oh, I didn't realize you were finished.
I mean, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
People
David
got places to
Starrs.
be, you know.
Let's do one more.
All right.
How about one more?
All right. Thanks, Mike. I always need it. Can I fake go back outside first and then come back like an encore? Pretend I walked outside. Well, I actually have a fitting song for an encore. It's called After the Show. That's weird. All right. Thanks so much for coming out. Thanks for tuning in, folks, and hope to see you again soon. I'll be at Tiny Pine next Thursday and the Bull and Buck on Saturday, and then all around town this month, or September. So, cheers.
I don't care if they know me by the cover of a magazine. I don't care if they sing my song, see me on the movie screen. 'Cause I just wanna know that maybe after the show your arms are where I'm gonna be. I don't ever wanna break your heart. I don't ever wanna see you walk away. I don't ever wanna have to restart. Oh, the farther we gotta go in today. 'Cause I just wanna know that maybe after the show your arms are where I'm gonna stay. And I don't know where we'll go from here, or if there's a heaven or a hell. Baby, I don't have a doubt that I'd still be finding out if you hadn't saved me from myself. No, I don't have a doubt that I'd still be finding out if you hadn't saved me from myself. And I wanna see this through. Yes, I just want you to know that after the show I'll be running home for you. Baby, after the show I'll be running home to you.
Thanks, y'all.
David Starrs, ladies and gentlemen, and opening
Dylan.
tonight was
Dylan
Starrs. Dylan Starrs.
David Starr's a really great songwriter, so
Sorry.
I'm happy to be confused with him.
I'm just confused.
No, he's great.
We'd like to thank you all for tuning in tonight and joining us for Jim Hawkins and Dylan Starrs. Hope you all have a great evening. Once again, good night from Steve's Guitars.
Thank you, Ralph.